Jeff, let's talk about from the opening kickoff. It seemed like everything went you guys' way as far as momentum.
Well, some things went our way, big plays went our way. It was, we're a smash mouth running team, and that they made it extremely difficult for us. It was hard to run, and usually, these big backs can pick up, 2-3 yards even after initial hit, and we were going backwards some. So it made it very difficult for us. But things were going our way, throwing the ball and finding people open and coming up with a big play on defense. So yeah, it was a game where it was a struggle. I mean, it was a heavyweight slugfest out there, and it was a struggle the whole game. But it comes down to us making plays, athletic plays, I thought.
Now let's talk about what you were able to do in the passing game and how to keep them off balance.
Well, we were just trying to run it right at them, and then we went with some misdirection, some play action. I faked the run and drop back and pass, and I mean, a lot of the time they're wide open, so I was just able to make the plays, and my guys made their run good routes. So.
That play them last year, did that help or not?
Oh yeah, I think it helped a lot because I mean, last year we ran it at them too, and we barely passed the ball last year. This year we were forced to pass, so they were really ready for it.
Were there any things that played out similar to when you guys were here a year ago?
Yeah, we won.
Yeah, aside from the
No, I mean, it was the same story. I mean, from what a lot of people said, we were still the underdog, and rightfully so. That's a good team, big and strong. And I think it really came down, like we said, we made plays. And they were bringing guys up. There's a lot of guys close to the line of scrimmage to make it difficult to run. And Alex is so good at our play action, making it look like run. And, so that's a key right there, to keep them back on their heels, but they never went back on their heels. They kept coming at us, and it made it difficult. It was tough to stop their run. They were getting around our edge pretty well at times, and, that got a little scary. So it was similar, because we're both using the same offense and the same defense as we did a year ago. We just had to pass the ball a little bit more this year than what those were.
Wrong. I wore the same shirt I wore last year in this game. So I'm burning this thing after, and hopefully I'll get another shirt for next year. So.
I'm burning it right now.
Coach, what happened on the 4th and 1 from your own goal line? The fourth goal. Sorry.
They stopped us.
And what was the game? How would you say?
They outplayed us.
Do you have any regrets on that play now? Or?
On that play?
Yeah, or would you try it again?
No, I would try it again.
John, did you get a sense from the opening play that there were a lot of things that just didn't fall into place?
No, I felt I don't understand it. I think we had, and I think the fellows here will tell you the same thing. We had probably our best week of practice preparing, but it just seemed. I don't know if we got hung up, and I won't. I'm not making any excuses. We got beat. Come on in, Alan. This is Alan, our senior linebacker, fullback. They beat us. I mean, there's no question. I mean, y'all saw the game. I mean, it's not that we weren't trying, but from that opening, I mean, it just started from the opening kickoff. I mean, we've done a good job of controlling the ball and doing things, and it just seemed, it's cliche, the ball bounced the wrong way, but they helped it bounce the wrong way too. We didn't make plays, they made plays.
Paul, what frustrated you most about what was going on, Jake? It seemed like defensively, for the most part, you held it in check.
Really, we just kept falling apart. Like, we kept breaking down, letting them get a couple plays here, a couple plays there. He wasn't really getting anything like from our players.
Was there a few surprises that Briones had with some things they did that?
No, we knew what they were going to do. I mean, we scouted them. We knew what they were going to do. They just executed, and we just kind of froze.
Talk about the run game.